Welcome back to Mary Gaming. Today we're going to be playing 60 Parsecs. And this game is like where you have to drive in space, so it's basically 60 seconds except it's space version. Despite his brilliant mind, Emma has always been undervalued and misunderstood by his peers. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. Okay, he has 2 agility, 3 intelligence, and 0 strength. So,
Hey,
we need a lot of soup. We also need a med kit. Let's see here. So our goal for this video is to get 2 views. Yeah. So if you guys are watching this, I would really appreciate if you guys subscribed and liked to the video. Yeah. I would like to reach 100 subscribers by next year, by 2027. Yeah. And there's also so we also have like a bunch of other games. There we have 60 seconds. We have 60 parsecs. We have Undertale. We have Fierce Fan 1 and 2, but those don't run that well. We have Happy Hill Homicide 1 and 2. We have like other games. But, yeah. Hi Astros. Computerized assistants report for duty. So we have 1 can of soup because it was pre-done. Nice. Captain's goal: make 5 successful intelligence. Okay. So our current goal is to find a landing spot. A moral boost in speech. Don't let me stop you. The touch. This is it. You can really show a degree of Captain. Will you be on this incredible journey of what kind of speech will you give? Intelligent speech, because I don't know. I want to talk about how we're fast at running. Yeah. If any sound cool. Okay.
huh?
Okay. So she's loyal, and he's just tall. Alright, Captain, it's important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. is enough to stay for a few days. Whatever you took from the space station will have to last you for a while. Don't forget to keep good inventory of your stock, unless you want to eat your own crewmates. Haha, that was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Look, we're bonding already. This is bonding. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is a simple mathematic. I realize I might be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling about this crew captain. I'd say him because he's the smartest one. And she said it had something to do with mathematics, and if he's good, if he's intelligent, I assume he's smart with math too. Oh. Nice. The fate of humanity, Captain. At times like these, I return to human expression. You are what you eat. No, that's not right. Yes, life goes on. We need King Morales, so I want to sacrifice 1 can of soup. For this. Guess we're putting sunscreen on. Oh gosh, you found a holographic chess set on board. You never heard of holographic chess? It's like a Lego chess with a big round board, and your pieces are holographic monsters. Okay, so we have to we have to play fairly, or else she's going to intoxicate us and we're going to die. Yeah. Why have you been threatened? Like,
Hmm.
okay, everyone gets soup. Oh, lighter game. I guess somebody's going to be burned. Huh. Levels is dropping. We have a malfunction filter in the main onboard system circuit for oxygen. Waste or Moscow for short. I don't know who named it, and we cannot roll our out sabotage. We should fix it. You can reach Moscow from 0G space between the hull and the outer deck. I'd say that guy, because he is a genius. Not strong and kind of flexible. He is average, clever, and fit. And yeah, so I'd say. Our filter surely as a gecko dipped in glue. He pulled hard and was hit by a discharge of pure oxygen. Captain, my sensors are showing that all of my oxygen made Tom smarter. Human mind receiving upgrade is something we should celebrate. Your attention, wait. Your attention is required, Captain. This is the most abnormal. We are a registered unknown transmission, but I cannot identify who is sending them. More importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. We need to find and need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you want to put in charge of monitoring these communications? I'd say me, because my character is very smart. And yeah. You know. Okay, day 10. First contact. Check goals section for details. Ah. I think we should start making soup, because I remember, like, picking up a large opposite, not far of us, it's hollow, there could be supplies inside, or maybe even another intelligent life. There's only one way to find out. Should I activate our super fancy tractor beam? Yes, that is the official name. Charlie from Astro Citizen HQ won the naming rights and at the Christmas raffle. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Like, the machine breaks and we need to fix it with, like, duct tape. Okay, that actually would be pretty bad. Yeah. I'm pretty surprised we made the deal without in contact. Definitely not strength, because we're wimpy, and I'd say agility, because our character's flexible, and that's definitely our best chance. Having 2 agility over 1 with 0 strength. Okay. Oh, a gun? And yeah. Oh, he's going crazy. Huh. And our computer's getting hacked a little bit. should probably deal with this. Apparently there's a protocol that's happening. We need to stop it. Experimental program installed on the shaped computer by the mastermind behind it. I am not at liberty to divulge what it does exactly, but rest assured that it's a good thing. You stopped in time. Pew. You found a couple of residents only cans of soup in the darkest corner of the ship. Someone must have put them there a long time ago, and they're completely forgot about them. Doesn't look all that safe to eat, but again, a can of soup is supposed to last for, well, you keep the cans of soup. If a soup lasts for 700 years, it's like, yeah. Gave you pause, and no wonder. It looked older than the ship, and yet here it is. Who could have left it here? And again, who cares? Free soup. What can go wrong? We're all hungry.
Hey,
And maybe your scones fell. I'd say my character, because I want to increase my character's strength a little bit. Because my character is... well, yeah. Oh, there's a cat. Incoming transmission. Bonjour, Astro Citizen. The Rechendic crew welcomes you as your formal ally from Earth. Return to your nap station. Communication with another vessel. Pardon our onboard AI. It's itty-bitty confused. This was not in her schedule, but it would like to meet with you, Monsieur Captain, America Captain, for the continued alliance of our nations. Yes, may I board your ship for customary drinks? Merci, Captain F. I mean, it's a French cat. Like, it's a French cat. I don't know what's the worst that's going to happen. Like, I don't think we're going to die to a French cat. Like, maybe you might get scratched a little bit, but like, I don't think a cat's going to. Hey, there's a cat. Yay. Well, apparently we have a cat. No. Okay. It's a matter of national pride that America can become the first country to play sports in space. Astro citizens have already done the focus testing, and they've come up with the perfect name, Astrosport. Refusal to participate will initiate an emergency captain ejection protocol. What shall the rules of the Astrosport be? Intelligence. Because, like, you can't have a game without good rules. Like, and what were we gonna say? You can't play without being strong enough. Like, even not surviving the rigors of space. What a treat. Captain, I would certainly spend money on this and support the developers if I could. The mental exercise of facing constant imaginary soup shortages gave you some perspective to relax and optimize your feeling system and find some extra resources in the process. Less Felicette says, "Pardon, Captain, but I do not have a strict no pen. But I do have a strict no pen policy while on duty. Please keep your hands to yourself. You are still very mental stable. You are no longer hungry." Hey, wants to speak to you. "I thank you for your hospitality, but there is an issue. I receive many errors from Claudie daily. Error here, error there, error everywhere. She is not well. Perhaps it is my fault. I was not to leave La Veronique. You see, not until our return to Earth, I must go back to my ship with haste. While Claudie is faulty, I might require your help. Can I count on you in the future?" I'd say yes. Look at that cute cat. Look at that kit's that's adorable. The Astro Cats. Left you a message and returned to her ship. I am most glad you agreed. Let us cooperate then. I will make contact with you soon, monsieur. If you are still in outer space, okay. So I think we have to stay in space now, as long as we can. Okay. Well, this night just got interesting. A nightmare wakes you up as you adjust your eyes to the darkness. You suddenly realize that you are not alone. You can make out the silhouette of a person in the shadows. It is motionless, but seems to stare and glare at you. You can't just ignore him, Captain. What do you do? It's bright all the time in this cabin. But sure, I guess, whatever. I don't know how you would miss a guy in your cabin just standing there, like... Okay. Whoa. Gas mask. You woke up, you know someone standing in the shadows. The figure didn't move, it was just stare terrified. You used the layer to see the mysterious visitor clearly, and believed it or not, your worst nightmare turned out to be just a mask hanging on a coat rack. You were so spooked, quite funny, really. I am sure we will laugh about this all tomorrow here. I'll start now. Ha ha. We're sorry that you didn't notice the mask on board before, but you're not the one to look for a gift horse in the mouth, are you? Just be glad you found it, Captain, and promise to stop laughing. I promise to stop laughing at you next week. Yeah. But we have to stay in space because I want to do the Astro Cats. There appears to be error. Oh my. Okay, let's use our intelligence because we're genius. Like, I have a feeling that genius would make it. There's a low chance. Hey, we're not dead. Yay! Hey, we got a goal. Good morning, Captain. Thank you for fixing the error that made it difficult for me to communicate. You're a great hacker, I'll admit. Well, whatever. Who knows what would happen to me if I wasn't for you. Thank you, Captain. You are very hungry, Captain. 720. Captain Felicia on the comms. Monsieur Captain, we are in dire situation. Claudie's malfunctions are getting worse. She is stuck in laser playtime mode all day. My crew is gone insane. The laser dances. We cannot sleep, cannot look away, and the snack is never dispensed. Such torture I would not wish on my worst enemy, even the Blasvik dogs. Would you assist in some manner? Soup. Give them soup. Give them soup. Like, we're totally not struggling on our own. We got this, guys. Yeah, no, you don't eat. I'm debating taking the food away from him. Like, that was a weird laugh. Okay, where's the cat? Oh, we got armor. He sent La Veronique crew a can of soup. Meal in progress. Statue crew stress level decreases. Command investigates. Statue mingle with crew. The snacky prey has been consumed. Transmitted for Lisa. Torture is over. Everybody shared such joy. Even Claudie stopped waving her laser and joined in. No, she does not eat with her. No, she does not eat with us. But we do enjoy her company. Thank you, monsieur. P.S. Attachment souvenir. Plus armor. You stopped complaining about the rations, finally. Okay, nice. I stopped eating so much. We have... Guys, stop. There's a small creature knocking politely on the hatch. It has 2 heads, 4 arms, and soup. I'm letting it in. Let me run the translation algorithm. Captain Meat Fish. That is Philip and Trish. They're currently undergoing a sacred merging ritual that will allow them to stay together, yet literally single forever. It prevents overcrowding too. Look, the 2 chins are turning to 1 as we speak. To bless the merger of a boon of audience, it needs to spill soup with a stranger. Both of it, and there's... You have to... 3 eyes and eyes full of hope staring at you. Yeah, we will spill soup on them. Do we lose the soup, or do we, like, use their soup? It was very kind of you sacrificing soup to bless that small alien. When you knelt greatly and tipped your can towards the center of the galaxy, the alien beamed the widest smile. The fish repeated your moves, and the merging was complete. Now I am truly single. It said and left. I did a little dance to its step. Crafted and complete. April feel she looks healthy, doesn't she? You're kind of bleeding. Take a med kit. I protest your self-appointment as the captain. This vessel does not grant you the right to enter. There's heads. This also includes accidentally flying soup can injuries. If you have anything to treat Ruth, I strongly suggest you use it. Well, are you giving her a med kit? She needs a med kit. Like, she's bleeding right now. Yeah. In a massive head injury and no medical attention. Your words, not mine. Captain, have you informed him injured? Hey, the cats. Yo, we got the cats back. Can we recycle some stuff? Because we need science. Hey, the cats. I guess let's just use our artifacts. Hey, the cats. Monsieur Astrocyson, may I introduce you to my 2 trusted officers, Professor Agnon and the theoretical genius, and Ma'am Atriga, and my very best scout together. They are proof that curiosity does not kill the cat. They would much love to conduct some research somewhere new and relaxing, such as your ship. May they board, monsieur? Only a few days, yes? I would gladly send you a souvenir once they're done. Merci. I'd say yeah. They generally look fun. I found one die. Hey, we're fine. Okay, you agreed to that. The captain Lisa officer stay on board for a few days. Bar Monsieur things to do and places to be. Madame Intrigra whistles past you with the speed of one overly excited cat who has been cooped up in a small space for too long. Is it safe? Can I enter? Un, deux, trois. I go. The second guest came inside, carefully sniffing the floor. Bonjour. I apologize for her. Monsieur Anoyam gestures at Madame Intriga, currently climbing the highest shelf in the cabin. She is most savage. You're still very limited. Okay. We don't have any soup. That's not great. We need soup. That's what we need. Yeah, well, I can't do anything. I don't even have soup. Crafty, yay. Yo, the cats. Good news and bad news, Captain. Protocol dictates that I deliver the bad news first. The body odor removal filter is no longer working. Here we go, the smell. The good news is the noise is gone. Thankfully, it wasn't an essential system. Not for me, anyway. Your crewmates appeared disappointed by the smell. Professor Anyum says, I cannot speak with you now. The cabin ceiling requires my immediate attention. There's something up there. I must investigate for your sake and mine, monsieur. Madame Intriga says, excusez-moi. What do you mean? I cannot go up there, monsieur. But I just said, you're still very hungry, Captain. You still feel hungry, Captain. Tom continues to look vigorous. April remains vigorous. Crafting complete. I am soup. Okay. Good news and bad news is that everyone's fed. So food's not going to be a problem for another few days. We just suffered a collision with an asteroid. Our solar shield is kaput. If the damage isn't repaired, you'll be cooked alive. We have spare panels and they need to be installed outside the ship. Agility. All the way agility at this point. I don't have any soup. That's a problem. Imagine they didn't give me any soup. Oh, the cats are still there. Imagine they give us like 5 cans of soup. You tried repairing the damaged solar shield by tossing the spare panel up the airlock. To the rest of the crew, let's just say, you guys should never form a baseball team. You repaired enough of the solar shield not to die, but some radiation still betrayed the shuttle. Thankfully, it didn't destroy anything of value. Tom, okay. What is happening? We're recycling so much stuff right now. It's not great. Honestly, like, 2 people are really hungry. Yep, they're getting hungry. I'm leaving scratch marks everywhere, and you knocked their off shelf. You must clean this, monsieur, he said, looking at the pile of equipment. Someone could trip. Very risky. Madame Intriga rested on one of the highest points of the cabin. I'm surveying, monsieur. She said, do not disturb, please. Tom is still hungry, cycling. Oh, nice. Please. Yes. Okay. Last night I was browsing through some of the designs of a beautiful machine. Never you mind why. Now pay attention. I found food dispensing machine on board. All shutters are to be equipped with fun. Ours is missing a lever. But apart from that, it seems... Can we just break it open? Let's say fear. Because he's not making it. So that Captain, your long lost rubber chicken just flew past the shuttle. Oh my, there are thousands of rubber chickens, and they're spilling out of a tiny machine. Could be an abandoned duplication device. If it worked on a chicken, perhaps it will work on something else. Chemicals. Chemicals. We really need chemicals right now. Like, chemicals. He's dead. Oh. Then to pay Duro, Captain Felice left you in a mess and much merci. American Captain, my officer have finished their research and are back with us now. The professor is too stressed to touch his dish, and Madame Entrega has untreatable case of les zooms. Human ship are not optimal for cats, I think. Dang, this is annoying. I'm hungry, she's hungry, and he's starving. Yeah, I think you're dead. I've never seen her sin idly until now. When you asked her what's wrong, she was visibly distressed. It's my favorite screwdriver, Captain. It's my son. I can't find it anywhere. It's lost for good. It pulls many things, but helpless is not one of them. That tool must be very important to her. Also, we cannot have lost screwdrivers laying around this ship. Where could it be? Let's check the puppet. I have a feeling it's in there for some reason. Like, yeah, I have a feeling it's dead. That's nice. I'd say me, because my character is a little bit perfect for this, honestly. Okay, well, now what do we do? Do we feed this guy? Or do we just keep our soup can? Because it would be much easier to survive 2 people. I'd say 2 people, because crafty. Okay, die already! She needs to eat. I need to eat. Tom, you good, right? You good? Okay, Tom, it's getting a little ridiculous. It's shown on the comms. The end is near. Claude is not herself. Do you have the thunder of an onboard vacuum? Whipping around, sucking all of its power. We scared to the shadows, full of fear. Dear Claude, only confused. Help us, monsieur, before we are consumed by this vacuum of madness. Mess detected. Come on, clean. Setsu, I have become vacuum, the destroyer of mess. Okay, give her a book. Just chuck a book on her. It's gonna fix everything, period. Oh my god, I'm starving. Oh. What is mess? Fear. Question. Cat plus fear. Mess. One new cat fear. Statue vacuum deactivated. Statue regret. Mars line processes see AI get wrong of her crew. You meditate this conflict well. Captain, judged by the package waiting for you in the airlock, La Veronique crew agrees. She's fine. 8. Okay, my baby. what's that you're John Captain is that supposed to be ham? I understand you're fed soup and you're reminiscing about earth food. I would advise you to don't go down here. I have a useful program for just the occasion. It's called Everything Is Not All Peaches and Cream. It should help you focus your mind on different things. Would you like to start this process? Yes. Why do I feel like my intelligence might go down a little bit? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, fine. Your culinary urges has been kept under control. We spent the afternoon talking about things other than food, and then circled back to agree on many merits of tomato soup. Now we should probably focus on surviving the mission. And when we say remember life but is but a bowl of cherries, I'm not sure what that means, but my current it should make you feel better. Time is weak. If you don't need any extra rations for now. I can't. I don't understand why you didn't want to have anything to do with that communist shuttle. I appreciate your integrity, Captain. I do, and it's probably safer this way. It's just when you regret not finding out what could have been. I'm gonna miss her sweet data transfers in the morning. Yay. We did it. We did it. I think we actually survived. Well, I don't think he survived. He's kind of cooked. Yeah, he's dead. We did it. I did it. That was only like 50 minutes of my life. And so Captain Emmett Ellis and his crewmate April Angel has joined the French Feline Space Section and Clody on their personal quest for liberty, equality, and cat food. And soft litter boxes, sand, and many toys, her ear scratches, and long naps. But definitely no dogs, and no little hats, ever. Tom and Captain Ellis has forged unlikely friendship during this adventure. They really had a good thing going for them, but of course, Tom had ruined it by dying. Emmett never forgave him for that. After the mission was over, April decided to leave. Emmett tried to convince her to stay, but April insisted she had to go back to this alien spaceship. She saw it crashed away back and tinkered that thing into oblivion. Some say she managed to fix it, while others claim she entered the wreck and was never seen again. Who knows? Empowered by his incredibly unexpected and successful career as Astro Citizen Captain, Emmett has found himself wondering what to do next. His brilliant mind has soon put to good use, and only a few short years later, an improved flavor of canned tomato soup was distributed to all civilized galaxies. You survived. Days arrived. 37. Soup consumed. First aid. Sock puppet used. Yeah. We did it. Oh, that was stressful. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. That was I was thinking about I was going to only play half of it. Hey, look. Ooh. Maybe trying to do all that. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is Brandon B Gaming, and please like and subscribe. And yeah, and I have a good rest of the day today.